YouTube is happening. It is Friday, January 31st, and we're going to talk about the NBA. We have 7 games on the slate, but I wanted to leave up Thursday because look at this. We have 5 games. 4 of them were absolute blowouts. The only game that was close was Memphis-Houston. Portland, Orlando lost. There's a 30-point difference. We saw LA, Washington was a joke. That's almost 40 points. Cleveland, Atlanta was a joke. Minnesota, Utah was a joke. Every game, the NBA itself is a joke, is it not? So let's do a little recap of yesterday, shall we? Somehow, even amongst all the garbage, we still went 5-4. Dyson, a part of the blowout, didn't get many shots up, so he only ended up with like 17 PRA. Sexton had 9 points in 9 minutes. The first 9 minutes, he had 9 points. He finished with 19 points. Bruh, what are we going to do? Franz didn't have any rebounds or assists. He had 3 each, and then he had the points. And then Anthony had 2 threes in the first quarter, and then just stopped shooting because, hey, why not? We don't do heat checks around here. So we still went 5-4. The NBA is trying to get us. They're trying, but we're still winning overall. So, hey, if you want these plays typed out for every sport I do, or if you just want access to the sheets so you can do your own research on these blowouts, go over to the HQ right there, that website, sign up. There you go. Simple as that. So we have 7 games. Hopefully we don't have 6 blowouts. So let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Dallas and Detroit. We can see that it is basically pick'em. It is Detroit -1 at home. 229.5 is our total. Let's look over the depth chart, see what we got over here. All the stars are there. Dwight Powell and Exum are still out. For Detroit, you have your starters here. I'm assuming Isaiah Stewart's going to be suspended, but they haven't come out with anything. I mean, that was an elbow we threw out there. So I don't know. Maybe Adam Silver's scared of Isaiah Stewart too. He's a scary dude. Nobody wants to fight him. So, yeah, so everyone's there. Let's look at the actual stuff. 4-6 for both teams in the last 10 games. You can see how they've been up to. 14 versus 11, 20 versus 2. That's clearly an advantage for Dallas. That's a push. 17 versus 25. That's an advantage for Detroit. And this is a push. So we got 1 for Detroit, 1 for Dallas, 2 pushes. Nothing really stands out there that we want to take. So we're not, that's why it's 1-point spread. So there's, who do you think is going to win? I don't know. I'm not going to trust the side on this one. We're going to go over to props. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click it, sign up. You get you a week for free. Let's see. We have the game set up. We want to go last 10, and we don't have any props. It stops here at Beasley hitting threes. Beasley, Beasley, Gafford, Spencer, Dinwiddie, and Cade. Oh my goodness. All right. What a lineup. All right. I guess we're going to look at Malik Beasley. That's probably going to be one we're going to take because he's doing good. Spencer Dinwiddie. You really get rebounds? No, you don't get rebounds. So you quit playing. You don't get no rebounds. And let's look at Cade. So Beasley had 1 really rough game, but then 2 games. See, 21 and a 21 is terrible. But that's not even, no, that's worse. That's a garbage. Why would I ever? I would never. Points. Yeah. These 2, he still hit there. When you look at the last 10 is 18, PRAs 22 and a 21. It's not the best numbers. I don't like that at all, to be honest. I mean, let's look at points, rebounds. No. Threes? Damn, he's hitting a lot of threes. 5, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, a lot of 3-pointers, my dude. He's averaging 4. What is Dallas's 3-point defense is 25th. 3.5 is a lot, so we're going to take that off. We're going to pass on that. Spencer, you really get rebounds? No, you do not get barely. You barely get rebounds. Get off my screen. I ain't got time for you. Gafford, assists. 2? What are you averaging this season? You're averaging 1.3 in the season. No, come on. 2 and 2.4 and a 1.5 is not good enough for me. And lastly, Cade. Man, Cade's line is always so just overpriced. I swear, like 37.4 and a 37 average isn't good enough. So I don't like the props. None of these props look good. Sorry, they just don't. I need a little bit over their average so we have some wiggle room that way. Those are just screaming to like lose by 2 or 3. So we're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave the sides of total alone. We're just going to pass this entire game, move to the next one. Our game 2 is going to be Clippers and Hornets, and we can see it is Clippers by 2 touchdowns on the road, 13.5, 211.5 is our total. Let's look over here at the depth chart. Everyone there for the Clippers except Chris Dunn, and for Charlotte, well, some of them are there. I mean, and we got a little bit of injury update. Wow, so no Mark Williams. So Mark Williams is not going to play. We have no clue about LaMelo. I'm assuming no. But we'll see. Josh Green day. So this team is all sorts of banged up. So Miles Bridges is going to be worth a look at the points, even if it's a blowout. Bridges is going to put up points. We know this. So let's look over the numbers. Clippers, number 1 defense, number 10 defense. Wow. So 5 versus 22 is Clippers, big time. 27 versus 1, Clippers. 25 versus 2, Hornets. Okay, so this is all about the defense, except for this one little 2-point that matchup. The rating defensively 1 versus 9. The ratings for offense are both mid. They both are top 10 in rebounds allowed and grab. This isn't, I know this sounds like a crazy statement. This doesn't feel like it should be a 14-point spread just looking at the numbers. It should still be Clippers by a lot, but not like 14, maybe like 8, 9, or 10. I don't know. No, let's look at props, see if anything was good. Whole bunch of Norman Powell, obviously, because Norman Powell be doing work whenever he plays. Just grab a PRA and see what he's been up to. Derek Jones, Kevin Porter, Derek Jones, but wow, look at the names. Harden threes, really? No, they have some good 3-point defense. We'll look at Harden. Why not? And where's Kawhi? Kawhi even try? Come on, Kawhi, show yourself. Can't be that far down the list, can you? There you are. I knew you were showing up. My concern is this blowout. Because remember, we just watched 4 out of 5 games have blowouts yesterday. Just saying, remember this. So Kawhi had 27. He popped off last game. So yeah. Now his line is jacked up even higher now. So that is concerning because he's played in 9 games now because that first game is from last year. But this is his whole season so far, and he's ramping up more and more. Ooh, that makes me worried about Norman Powell losing shots, but dude's scoring. He's a walking bucket. I don't think they're going to take points away from him. If anything, they might take away from Harden the way he's been playing. I don't think he's been playing that great, has he? Never mind. I lie. He's just more inconsistent, like 19. He's more facilitating the assists, which might be better. Maybe just Harden. Okay. Assists. Okay, I'm liking Harden getting over 9.5 assists because you got Kawhi shooting more, you got Norman Powell shooting great. Oh man. Now do I take Powell? Because Powell is just points, rebounds is his thing. That's pretty good for him. He don't get many assists, so we don't need that. It's just points, rebounds. Yeah, it's always good. 29 or 25. That's what we want. We want a nice average, well over what the total is. Last 5, he's at 31. Yes, please. Yeah, I will continue to take Powell. And on top of Powell, I'm tempted to go Harden with assists because you see he's been doing good, but only 9.7. That's not good enough average. So I was tempted. I'm still tempted a little bit because of how Leonard's playing, but no, we'll leave it alone because there is a blowout potential. And I'll be honest, I'm scared of every game so far. Every game I see is a blowout potential now. Just I don't care who it is. I'm always scared. The blowout, is the blowout in the room with us? Yes, it probably is. It's just, yeah. So we'll just stick with Norman Powell. Now, if you want to go crazy, Clippers money line, sure. But no, I'm not taking 13.5. Let's look at the total. I didn't look at the total. Let's look a little closer. It's 211. Do we do that? That's 226 and that's 212. No, that's right. No, that's not. Wait a minute. 226, 212. The total's 211. So the total, the line is here. The range is up here. Over. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm taking the over. Their last 10 average, the way they've both been playing, giving up and allowing, is over the total. So yeah, that's wow. Okay. And 211 seems very low for an NBA total. So we're going to take over 211.5. We're going to take Powell to do that, what I said he's going to do, over, and see what happens next. All right, game 3, Chicago and Toronto. Looks like we're sitting on Toronto at home -4. 233 is your total. Looking over at the depth chart, we see quickly out graded day-to-day. What's wrong with you two? Any updates? Questionable. Lots of questions. Questionable is the most, it does nothing for us. Like, obviously, he might play, he might not play. We don't know. That's exactly what that is. And Levine is out, and we know he's out. So, yeah, next few games. Okay, cool. Anywho, moving on. If I took away the logos, you'd look at these two things. Which team looks like the better team? The team on the right, you would think, right? Well, that's Toronto. Because Chicago is kind of struggling. So much for that Toronto tanking myth, because they're 7-3 in their last 10. They just, nah, we figured it out. We're good. They literally got half of their season wins in the last 10 games. That's crazy. That is Toronto. Push Toronto. Ratings, Toronto. That's just, wow. Wow. Toronto's balling out. We're gonna take Toronto. Damn it. We're gonna back the Raptors for once as a favorite. What? I know. Crazy, right? Madness. Let's see. I have 0 props. There's not a single prop that's in the green in the last 10. What? That is so rare. That is so rare to find. Okay. Well, that answers that question. We're going to take Toronto -4. Next. All right, next up, Denver and Philadelphia. We know what's his name ain't going to play. We know Embiid. Denver wants to play against Jokic ever again. It's not going to happen. The hell? No. We got Denver -9.5, 233.5. Let's look over at the actual depth charts and out. All right, everybody out for real? Let's see. Out Friday, out Friday, out Friday, out Friday, out Friday. Well, that's a starting 5 right there by itself. Shit. All right, who is playing? That's a question for Philly. Maxey, Oubre, and that's about it. So we're going to look at Maxey and Oubre props to score some points. Denver, everybody's healthy, but Denver's favored by 9.5. You would think Denver should rout them, but we'll see. Numbers, Denver in last 10, 6-4, 4-6. You can see how they've been doing. 2 versus 30. I mean, if Jokic doesn't get 2 fouls in 2 minutes, he should dominate inside. Should. We'll see what happens. Or maybe he'll just sit his ass on the bench for the whole first half again. Who knows? Let's see. 2 versus 38. That's Denver. That's Denver. And that is Philly. So 3 Denvers and a Philly. Let's pop over to the props. Let's see what we got. We got Gershon. We got Gordon. I'm not taking Eric Gordon. No, I'll take Maxey. I would like to some kind of Oubre, please. There he is. Oh, he's not. Ooh, we're in the 60s now. Okay, that was a very short list of props of people doing good because Oubre is not even doing good last 5. He's 3 out of 5. This is the little definition of a toss-up. Like we don't know what's going to happen with him. So that's not what I like to do. So let's pop over. Man, is Eric Gordon the way to go? I guess so. All right, let's open up Eric Gordon and take a look. Denver 3-point defense is 24, so if somebody's going to hit some threes, it might be Eric Gordon. Let's see. Norm Powell. Damn. All right. Maxey, assist, 6.5. How many points have you been having? 31.5. You getting SGA point lines now. What is this? You want SGA? That's his line. That's what he gets. No. Sorry. No. Eric Gordon points, assists, 13.5. What about rebounds? Do you get any rebounds? No, I didn't think you did. You're a points assist guy. Really, you're just a point guy. Yeah, you're a point guy, aren't you? Yeah, that's what you are. 11.7, 14.3. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this. I don't like the props. There's not many to choose from. I don't like Denver 9.5, and I don't like total. Let's look at the total. Can't forget that. We got 233. Can we do that? So that comes up to 230. That comes out to 231. Okay, no. The total is a 1-point range. That ain't good enough. And it's right there above both of them. I'm not taking it under. I'm not taking it over. There's nothing I like in this one. We're just going to have to pass and just move on to the next game. Sorry. All right, next up, Milwaukee and San Antonio. And we can see it is Milwaukee by 3. 234 is our total. Let's bounce over here to the actual depth charts and see who is in. Giannis is always day to day. Never changes with him. Him, AD, LeBron, they're always going to have a DD next to their name just for the rest of their career. That's what they do. Depth chart, everyone's there for San Antonio. Nothing new. Good deal. So both teams are going to be fully strength. 7-3, 2-8. So Milwaukee's playing better. 2 versus 16 is Milwaukee. That is a push. That is Milwaukee. That is Milwaukee. The ratings all both lean Milwaukee. Milwaukee by 3 is the play. But Milwaukee, as we established in yesterday's video, is the most inconsistent team in the land. They will lose games as favorites more than anyone against teams they should absolutely steamroll. This is why they're not a serious championship contender. That is not, because they don't take the game serious enough. And I mean, let's be honest, Doc's is not the head coach he should. Doc's not a good head coach. When are we going to stop with the charade? The charade. He is not a good head coach. And eventually someone's going to see that and figure out, yo, maybe that Doc Rivers guy got lucky off that one championship he had. Yeah, maybe. So my rant is over. I'm good. Do I want to take Milwaukee -3? Yes, I do. Am I going to? Yes, I am. But I'm also going to look at the props too first, just to make sure I'm not missing out anything better because we have some props. What are we going to take? San Antonio is not good at defending the 3, so we could take some. Oh, ain't gonna be Giannis taking 3s. Giannis. A lot. Is he 2 Giannis ones? I mean, anytime we get Giannis props, that's concerning. His line's usually pretty elevated, but you see he balls out. PRA is at 50 on a 50, of course. Rebounds, assists, 18. Nope. Points, rebounds, 46. That's 1.5 over. 37. No, there's no value there. There's no value for Giannis. Sorry, there just isn't. Vassell, let's open Vassell up. Let's look at Barnes. Let's look at, already did his. It's just Vassell, Barnes, and that's it. Okay. Vassell, 21 on that's no value. What are we doing? 0.25, no. 7, 8, no. Points, 17. There's no threes, right? No value. There's zero. The line is so tight. That's no, man. And the oddsmakers woke up and I see, here we go. 13.5. He's averaging 18.6 last 10. He's averaging 20 in his last 5. This is what we'd like to see. This is what I take. Things like this. Now, are the rebounds good too, or is it just 18, averaging 25, averaging 22 on an 18? Is he even getting? He is getting rebounds, right? 7, 3, 7, 4, 5. Yeah. See, this is what I like to see. We want Harrison Barnes over 18.5 PR. I think PR is probably the way to go. I mean, you probably could go points, assists. Hell, you probably go points. 12, no. 15 on 12 is not good enough. 18 on 13 is pretty damn good. What about points? 19 on 16. Nah, I'm just going to take the PR at 18 on 22. That's a 4-spot difference. Points assist is a 5 difference basically, but he doesn't get many assists. Like, he had 7 that game, but other than that, he don't get many assists. I'll say PRA or risk it. We're going to say Barnes at the PRA. I'm going to do it. Man, I am a fool. I am a fool. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, but 3, 4, 5 times Milwaukee has fooled me. I am the fool because I'm going to take Milwaukee -3 again on the road. And I'm going to take Barnes though. So, hey, maybe they'll work out. So we'll take those two. Yeah. Did Milwaukee even win their last game? I just had a whole rant about Milwaukee. I don't even know what happened. I can't remember what happened last game. They lost to Portland by like 13 on the road. And then before that, they beat Utah. Okay, yeah, so I thought. Okay, yep, that's it. We're taking those two next. Next up, we have Boston and New Orleans. We can see it is Boston by 11 on the road, and it is 232.5 our total. Let's pop over here to the depth chart. Boston, everybody good? Yes. Yes, everybody good except for a couple day-to-days on the bench. That's fine. New Orleans, look at your depth chart. Hey, Zion, did y'all see the Zion interview yesterday, the press conference with the media during practice or whatever? And he was like, oh, I'd play every back-to-back, but, I work for the Pelicans and, they tell me no. So, but I would if I could. Like, what's that? What? That had literal, I'm just here so I don't get fined vibes. That's exactly, it just had the vibes, but like, dude just smile and nod. Like, yeah, dude hates being there. You can tell. It's just like, what? Hilarious. Oh, man. Anyways, moving over here. 33 and 15, 12 and 36. I mean, I hate playing. I mean, I can't hate being an NBA player, get paid, but it's still your job. And sometimes, no matter how much money is, the job can suck if you're 12 and 36. The environment's probably not the best. Let's see. 12-24. That is a push. 19-11. That is a Boston. That's a Boston advantage. Push. We got 3 pushes. 11 points, huh? 11 points, huh? Is it because of the name on the chest, or is it because it's 11 points? Okay, I am. All right. Push. Boston. Push. Yeah, I see Boston being favorable, not by 11. Oh, buddy, there is a part of my mind wanting to take New Orleans plus 11 at home. There's a part of my mind wanting to do it. Let's look at props to see how crazy that play would be. Trey Murphy is 100 and 100. Well, that's always a fun one to look at. We're probably going to take it because he probably looks good. Let's see what else. Oh, we got to take. Oh, they bumped Unicorn. Tingus Pangus is now 2.5. Damn. Man, we were at 1.5 forever. Just cash. Now he's at pluses. Hey, that might be still good. Hold up. New Orleans is 14th in 3-point defense. Who's going to be guarding old Tingus? Yves Missy. I can't see Yves Missy getting out to get a hand up on Tingus. I can't see it. Dude had 8 of them. 8 of them last game. Like, look at this balling. Like, I'm going to keep you know what? I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking Tingus. Tingus, Pangus, Porzingis. Instead of 1.5, it's a 2.5. And guess what? I'm going to take the plus odds on it too. I don't care. You ain't stopping Tingus from hitting threes. That's what he do. How many did he actually shoot last game? 14 of them because ain't nobody getting out there putting a hand up on them. Ease Missy, how tall are you? Let me just look. Come with me. Follow me to the land. Let's check it out. You are 6'11", 235. Tingus is going to Tingus is taller than you, my dude. Tingus is going to reach up and just he's going to keep. Yeah, we're going to go for that. We're going to take that. I like it. I'm liking it. Go back to the props. Go back to the props. Here we go. So I will take that one for sure because I like it. You know, every Twitter capper is going to have this on their card today. You know they are, right? Every single one that doesn't do any research. They don't break the games down or anything. They just look for just, 10 for 10, 5 for 5. And they're like, oh, this is going to hit. And this is like, oh, buy my picks. This is why. Yeah, no. They don't look good. He's barely hitting the line. You saw that, right? Barely. No, we want actual volume. That's what we want. Sorry. And I like taking Trey Murphy, but I like taking Trey Murphy's points better. But that's their story. Let's see. Because Zion's not going to guard him. Who's guarding Zion is the question. Jason Tatum's guarding Zion? I don't think so. I'm crazy. I'm going to take Zion Williams to get a bunch of points and rebounds. I think he's going to ball out. Man, I'm still tempted to take New Orleans plus 11. Holy shit. What's wrong with me? Oh, Zion. No, we want PRA, buddy. Yeah, I think because Ting isn't going to guard Missy unless they put Tatum. Tatum's too short. Tatum's what, 6'9"? How tall is Tatum? I thought Tatum was like 6'9". He's 6'8". Oh, he's 6'8". Never mind. 6'8", 210. Oh, and Zion is what? 6'11", 300? I kid, but I want to know. 284. He's 6'6". That's it. Oh shit! I thought he was taller. Well, I'm still gonna take him. He's strong. He's strong. I'm gonna take him. So we're gonna take Porzingis. We're gonna take Zion over 33.5 PRA. I lean New Orleans plus 11. Just gonna throw that out there. But I'm gonna take Zion on the PRA. I'm gonna take Tingus Pingus on the threes. We're gonna move to the next game. Last up, we got Phoenix and Golden State. And we have Phoenix is favored by 1.5 with a 229.5. Makes sense. Let's look over at the depth charts. Draymond's still out. He's not expected to play today, is he? Ruled out Friday. Cool. And everyone's there for Phoenix. So pretty much same lineups. Who has been starting? Who's been playing more? I assume it's been probably Moody, I'm guessing. I don't know who the hell's playing more. I have to look at that. Let's see. Look at the numbers. 7-3, 5-5. We see that as a slight lean to Phoenix, a slight lean to Phoenix, a big lean to Phoenix, and a lean to Phoenix. So we got 4 leans to Phoenix. Golden State's not been playing well. They just haven't, except for the time when they just absolutely whooped. Whooped Oklahoma City. And that was after getting their ass kicked and then coming back. They whooped the second half, put it that way. Yeah, they won by 7, but guess what? That's still like a 9, 10 point dog, and they won the game. Yeah, the numbers don't look that great. So that's 4 leans to Phoenix. Let's pop over to props because I don't know if I want to take that or not. Phoenix 1.5 though. I'm enticed. I'm enticed by that a lot. Grayson Allen. I have never taken Grayson Allen on a bet. I don't think I've ever bet Grayson Allen to do anything. Is today the day? I don't think so, but we'll see. Booker is overvalued probably, but we'll take a look at him because I know you might want to see him. Beal, I don't know. Beal says no. Tyus Jones says no. Grayson again. Booker. Mason Plumlee. Look, what are we doing here? Look, Golden State has terrible 3-point defense, but that doesn't help. Okay, we got 2 we can open up. Okay, Grayson Allen, you got hooked here 3 times, but you're getting enough volume. 4.5 on a 5. That's an extra 1 over. If you do your average, we win. Last 5, you're at 6. Bad. It's not bad. How are you on points? Do you do anything with points recently or ever? 11, 18. No. You're definitely RA is the way to go with you. And Booker, Devin Booker. Yeah. Head to head. Yeah, you like playing Golden State. You really like playing Golden State. And that's just, yeah, okay. So we're going to do it. We're going to take Phoenix minus 1.5, and we're going to take D-Book over 37.5 PRA. He really likes playing them, and sometimes his rebounds, damn near triple-double here. That was, these are 2023. These are 2024, first game of the year. I like it. We're good. I'm down for that. He's been balling out last 10. He's been outside of these 2 games, and that was Washington. That was basically a blowout. Washington kind of came back. and that was a blowout to Cleveland. So can't do nothing about the blowouts, can you? I third choice would be Grayson Allen. This will be a third choice, but I'm gonna pass on that. So we'll take Phoenix 1.5. We'll take D-Book, and believe it or not, that's all the games. So let's pop over to the schedule for everyone, and let's look at tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, the weekend here. It's the weekend, my dudes. Saturday, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games on the slates. I will be back tomorrow. We will have a video. We'll discuss them, and we'll talk about all the green we won today. It's going to be a good day. I feel it. I feel it. So appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe if you want the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheets so you can do your own research and not have to wait on me. All you got to do is go to the HQ. You know what to do now. So other than that, I just appreciate being here. Subscribe if you haven't. Do that right there. Subscribe. Other than that, we will see you tomorrow on Saturday. We'll see you next. Make the joke. I'll see you next month. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.